We bring you the stories shaping Mizoram today, stories about farmers, entrepreneurs, energy, the environment, and recognition at the national level. Let us begin. We start again today from the fields of Kwangleng, where ginger farmers are finally seeing movement after months of uncertainty. Government-backed ginger procurement has officially begun at the Kwangleng Secondary Collection Center. For many farmers, this is more than just a purchase drive. It is a relief after a difficult season. Under an agreement with the Opic Pure Organic Private Limited, ginger is now being purchased at Rs 32 per kilogram. But the story does not end there. The state government has stepped in to provide an additional support price of Rs 18 per kilogram. This means farmers will effectively receive Rs 50 per kilogram, a figure that has long been discussed as a fair target. According to Chairman Pu John Ladrin, the procurement process began through government initiatives aimed at protecting farmers from market uncertainty. Earlier, both the company and the government had agreed to a rate of Rs 40 per kilogram in October. However, when buyers could not be found at those rates in other parts of the state, the Mizoram Agricultural Marketing Board revised the reserved price. The result is the current structure, which blends private purchase with government support. The initial goal is to procure 3,000 quintals of ginger. On the first day alone, around 600 quintals were weighed. Collection will now continue daily, except on Saturdays and Sundays. Procurement has also begun at the Dungklang and Saze primary collection centers, signaling a wider push to stabilize the ginger market. For farmers, this is assurance that their hard work will not go to waste. Moving on to entrepreneurship, where the government says the future of Mizoram's economy lies in the strength of its small businesses. Chief Minister Pulil Duoma has launched two major initiatives, the Micro and Small Entrepreneurs Excellence Project in Mizoram and the Mizoram Entrepreneurs Development Forum. These projects are being carried out in collaboration with the Confederation of Indian Industries Center for Excellence on Employment and Livelihood. Speaking at the INPR Conference Hall, the Chief Minister highlighted the natural skills of Mizo youth. He pointed to recent achievements at the India Skill Competition and the India Skill Northeast Championship, where the Mizo participants stood out as top performers. The message was clear: talent exists, but it needs guidance and opportunity. The government's flagship hand-holding scheme aims to do exactly that. Instead of encouraging new startups only, this program focuses on entrepreneurs who are already running businesses and helping them grow to the next level. The initiative will support 70 selected entrepreneurs in its first batch and will run for 1 year. What makes this project especially significant is the involvement of the Volvo Group through its CSR funding. The training, which is often expensive in other states, will be offered free of cost to local entrepreneurs. The Chief Minister said this move will help increase production, create jobs, and strengthen Mizoram's local economy. This initiative also reflects a broader shift in thinking. Instead of relying solely on government jobs, there is a growing emphasis on private enterprise, innovation, and skill development. The hope is that by investing in entrepreneurs today, Mizoram will build a stronger and more self-reliant economy tomorrow. The program was led by CII Executive Director Ms. Shalina Thapa, Volvo Group Trust CSR Director Mr. G.V. Rao, and CII Cell Director Mr. Shivek Gurubaran also delivered speeches. Let us now watch a short interview clip of Mr. G.V. Rao and Mr. Shivek Gurubaran.
I think Mizoram in the Northeast has got a lot of opportunities. It's a state which is progressing very well. On behalf of CII and Volvo Group, today we are here to roll out and launch a very important national initiative under the CII CEL, which is Center of Excellence for Livelihood and Employment, for the development of micro entrepreneurs. As you all know, the micro entrepreneurs are the backbone for the country, and they provide a significant contribution to the Indian GDP. And the micro entrepreneurs here in Mizoram, they need support to scale up their businesses. So Volvo Group has partnered with the CIICEL, and we have come forward to launch this program wherein we will be supporting the micro entrepreneurs in terms of their enhancing their financial knowledge, their digital literacy, the market access, and also to scale up their businesses in a very professional way. So we are very glad that we got full support from the state government with the Honorable Chief Minister himself taking part in the launch of this program. And this is not a one-time activity. This will be a year-long program which will be conducted by the CIICEL in order to harness the potential and the skill of these micro entrepreneurs. Volvo Group is very glad to come to Mizoram with this very important initiative. And now today we have rolled out in Aizawl, and also this will be taken to the tier 2 and tier 3 towns within cities within the Mizoram. That will be the first step. And definitely we look forward from Volvo Group for more opportunities to come and implement some of our CSR initiatives. And I would also like to take the opportunity to also request the other corporates to come to Mizoram. It's a beautiful state. We have very good environment, particularly the encouragement coming from the government. And they're definitely, and it's also easy to monitor, because when we have the full-fledged cooperation coming from the administration, any CSR projects which are implemented here can be easily monitored and also can be scaled up. Thank you.
This is a special initiative created by CII to support the micro and small entrepreneurs across India. And as a national project, it was launched by our Honorable Prime Minister of India, and the center has an ambition to support more than 1 lakh micro enterprises across the country. And while we launch this center nationally, today we are happy to launch this center in Mizoram under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister of Mizoram. So this program has many approaches. On the core belief of this initiative is helping the business owners scale, helping them with the mindset that there are a lot of opportunities, and while they identify the opportunities, CII through its membership network aims to support them with the right resources. The resources could be in terms of the skilling of the entrepreneurs, could be in terms of market connect, could be in terms of the guidance on accessing credit, and many more things. While many of these initiatives are planned, CII launches Entrepreneurs Development Forum across locations, and today we are having the CII Mizoram Entrepreneurs Development Forum. So this will be a platform where entrepreneurs from this region can connect with CII's industry network and also fellow entrepreneurs across the country. So the idea is entrepreneurs will have more networks and linkages, and there will be a lot of facilitators, experts, so who will actually work closer with the entrepreneurs and support them sustain their business and grow them potentially. That's all.
From business and innovation, we turn to energy and infrastructure, a sector that could change daily life in Aizawl within the next few years. Supply Minister Pubilal Tanzava announced that the people of Aizawl may have access to piped natural gas in their kitchens by 2028. The announcement was made during a sensitization workshop on city gas distribution organized by the Food, Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Department along with Tripura Natural Gas Company Limited. The project is part of a larger regional plan. Indradhanush Gas Grid Limited is currently laying the main pipeline from Tripura to Mizoram. Officials expect the pipeline to reach Simhui by next year. To avoid delays, the government has asked Tripura Natural Gas Company Limited to prepare distribution lines at the same time. The idea is simple. By the time the terminal at Simhui becomes operational, connections to Aizawl and Mamit should be ready. The minister noted that Tripura has had piped gas since 1992, and Mizoram is now working to catch up. Cleaner fuel in homes could reduce dependence on traditional cylinders and improve convenience for thousands of families. During the workshop, TNGCL Managing Director Mr. Pralay Patra also spoke about India's broader energy transition. At present, non-renewable energy still makes up around 80 to 85% of the country's energy use. But by 2030, the central government aims to increase the share of cleaner and renewable resources. City gas distribution, he said, will play an important role in that journey. While development continues in infrastructure and business, another story reminds us that protecting nature remains a constant challenge. The Kortha Forest Division has reported 2 separate operations against illegal timber and bamboo smuggling. Acting on a tip-off, forest officials intercepted a vehicle carrying illegal transported bamboo near Medili on Sunday night. The vehicle and the bamboo were seized and placed under departmental custody, and legal proceedings are underway. In another incident, officials responded to reports of illegal logging at the Luimoy teak plantation. Although the suspects managed to escape into the forest, the stolen timber was recovered. Authorities say efforts are ongoing to identify and apprehend those responsible. The Forest Department has repeated its commitment to strict law enforcement. Illegal logging not only damages ecosystem but also threatens long-term sustainability. Officials have urged the public to report suspicious activities and work together to protect Mizoram's natural resources. And finally tonight, a moment of pride for the state in the national stage. The Mizoram State Medicinal Plants Board has been recognized as the 3rd best performing state in India. The award was presented during a national symposium titled Chintan Shivir on Medicinal Plants held in New Delhi to mark the 25th anniversary of the National Medicinal Plants Board under the Ministry of Ayush. States were evaluated based on multiple criteria, including conservation, promotion, development of medicinal plant resources. Mizoram secured 3rd place behind Madhya Pradesh in 1st and Kerala in 2nd. The award was accepted by Dr. Lalkhongai, CEO of the Mizoram State Medicinal Plants Board, along with consultant Dr. Lalramwan Silo. For a state known for its rich biodiversity, this recognition highlights ongoing efforts to preserve traditional knowledge while also promoting sustainable livelihoods. Medicinal plants are more than just a natural resource here. They represent a bridge between culture, healthcare, and economic opportunity. Recognition at the national level could also bring greater investment and attention to the sector. Tonight's headlines reflect a larger narrative, tradition meeting innovation, and a small community working toward a stronger future. That is all for now, and once again, stay informed and stay safe.